Whoa, whoa, whoa. What it do, people? What it do, what it do, what it do? Man, I did a little touch up on this, man, earlier, man, but I've been watching all these folks on the World Wide Web and everybody throwing names and this, that, and the third, man. But all right, let's get it started. Yeah, Chicago's finest, baby. Let's go.
I'm heartbroken. All them babies that died. I can't imagine the pain, all the strains and the cries. What drives a man insane to the point he won't take lives?
Of innocent children, sons, daughters, husbands, and wives. P, what it do, what it do?
Wiping tears from my eyes.
A random act of terror.
From the Lord of the Flies. The end is drawing near. They don't need a disguise. They are soldiers of death. We are soldiers of light. Not to say that I'm perfect, something just ain't right. It's a line you don't cross. This a different kind of fight. This is spiritual warfare at its greatest heights.
And some choose the dark, and some choose the light. Some choose the beast, and some choose Christ. Some choose Muhammad, and some choose ice. Some choose the drugs, can't break the vice. Some don't believe, but we all pay the price. Look me in my eyes, real life, baby.
Why be ordinary when you can be extraordinary? Yes, it is true. People will treat you like you're secondary. Keep your head up. There's no such thing as a true family. As long as you can believe, you surely can achieve all your goals before you turn gray and old. Do you remember when you was told
To live your life, being fearless and bold.
They asked me, man, what you had to change up the style? I said, man, it's called growth. It come from errors and trials. Come from foreclosure on your crib after denial. A weed pole escalade, support of a child. It come from
Learning my history.
and starting again. Educating or excommunicating my friends. Man, I'm for myself. Counting my own ends. Making my own decisions. Setting my own trends. Viewing my life through a Mac legend lens. Then I call it how I see it. No need to make amends. I won't apologize if I choose to drive a Benz. Or if I'm spending food stamps. It is what it is. Everybody need to mind their own biz and love one another, man. Talk to your kids. Kill the competition. Stop hating on your family for something that's wishful thinking, because that's what all the drama. Look into my eyes.
grab a hold of the inside of your soul, and it would be increased by threefold, giving you the power to live from hour to hour, being peaceful and lovable without being sour, increasing the development of your mind and leaving the degenerating past behind. Yes, it is time to be kind to yourself before there's nothing left but the grave of death. We must practice good health in order to stay alive and enjoy our wealth. Being born in this world, regardless of being a man, woman, boy, or girl, the earth is like a university. It is always testing, and you should be learning your lesson. This acquisition of knowledge teaches you more than any college. As the world turns, man should always be eager to learn. In order to make this a better place, there are certain things we must face. Wipe away our tears and face our fears. We must
Put down the guns.
We're killing each other by the tongue. The evil that is in your heart, we must purify it by turning back to God.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up, people? What up, what up, what up? Man, how everybody doing today, man, this evening, man? I appreciate everybody tapping in. Rain, rain, rain. What up, what up, what up, what up? Man, I was just going through everything, man, and I know everybody been seeing the Quando Rondo situation, man, and it's like us as a people, man. And when I say us as a people, my fault. Us as a people, man, we done got so numb to the fact of seeing so many people and so many of these shorties get killed, man. Where it's like it's it's like it's a game now, you know, man. And I'm trying to tell, I'm telling the one dude, I'm arguing back and forth with him. They throwing names out there. Big U had something to do with it. This gang had something to do with it. That was an LA hit. I could tell it was this. Like, how the fuck can you tell who did what? You know what I'm saying? It was 3 dudes with all black on, came out and put 100 rounds down. Pete, I know you can vouch for it. New York niggas drop 100-round guns. Chicago niggas drop 100 rounds out the gun. LA, 100. How can you tell who did it? You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, everybody's so quick to just start a trend of who did what. It had to be Lil Durk cause of King Von. Y'all don't know what the hell happened, man. Don't nobody, and if anybody did know what happened, ain't nobody gonna be throwing no names or no accusations out there to even be putting the spotlight on anybody, especially in the industry right now, the way the industry going, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, it's just pathetic, man, that we get so much joy and entertainment out of seeing bodies dropping by the masses, man. It's like it's real, it's some ignorant shit for real. And it's like, man, did y'all hear the pain, Quando, when he came out of that, over there looking at his man? Facts could have came from anywhere. Exactly. I'm like, man, they throwing names and all out there. Then you got Wack talking about the Hoovers did it, and I'm like, man, come on, man, y'all. That's real irresponsible, for real. And if you're a street dude, that's some sucker shit, because you already know, man, you need to get your mouth wired up, to be honest with you, for real. And it's like, man, we take too much joy in seeing everybody get put down, you know what I mean? Let alone the rappers and shit, man. It's like, man, it's too much of it, man. It's like, man, it gets irritating to me. And I'm like, all these so-called real, everybody hollering, I'm a real one. There's a real one, you wouldn't even be like commenting on no specific names or some specific sets or specific blocks, because you'll be violated already. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, we need to, man, it's a lot of shit need to change, man. I know you know, P, man, but niggas, the feeling somebody get, man, that's somebody's son, man. That's somebody's brother. That's somebody's daddy, maybe. You know what I mean? Like, man, that shit ain't no game, man. But it's like, it's a revolving motherfucking door. Because this one, and now you're going to have somebody else go hollering about Quando, homie. Now they're going to make a song and tell me they smoking him and all that bullshit, man. So when do it stop, man? It's like, man, we getting too much joy out of it, man. We getting entertainment, and it's like people gambling on who's going to be the next one to die, man. Like, how the hell do it work like that, bro? Like, man, happy to lose another one. P, that shit is crazy, man. It's like, I was talking to my wife earlier today. We went down in the city here in Baltimore, bro. Patterson Park. That's like in the heart of Baltimore. They used to have the NAP, the Native American, the Lumbee Indians used to have their powwows there. And then the black people used to have the little soul concerts there. None of us can get in this park, and don't take. I hope nobody take this in a racial way. I'm taking this into a reality way. It's a Mexican park now. They took over. Now you're not even allowed, if you're not Mexican, to do anything in this fucking park. It's like I'm like, man, as black people, man, we just sat back and let illegals walk past us because we so stupid and won't come together. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's some real shit, yeah? Won't stop till the black man is sitting next to him. Boy. It's crazy, man. It gets irritating to me, man. It's like nobody takes into account that we doing this shit to ourselves, man. It's like, how is it every race always walks past us and we still sitting back trying to be the flashiest motherfuckers? That shit pathetic, man. It's like we spend more money in this country. We generate more income in this country, but we blow more than this country and we don't own shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, as a whole, you know, not, man, we the only race don't even have a fucking flag, man. What flag is ours? Really think about that. You know what I'm saying? You go to the Olympics, man. If you know what that American flag, the history behind that flag, most of us wouldn't wave that motherfucker. But I'm not saying I'm a anti-American, none of that. But I'm just saying the reality of it is that ain't our fucking flag as a people. So we gotta start thinking about certain shit. You know what I mean? It's like, man, we just wiping each other out, yo. It's like, man, that shit, and we look at it like it's a game, and we so numb to it. Where, man, the cycle continues. You know what I mean? Who gonna be the next? If you heard when Shorty saw his man, did you hear the scream that came out that kid, yo? That was a pain screech, man. That was a pain where he knew it was his fault. Now he got to go tell that kid mama he ain't bringing him home, man. You know what I'm saying? He ain't bringing that kid home. When you take somebody out of town with you, man, you their responsibility, bro. You know what I mean? So it's like, man, they ain't even, he got it, man, that kid screeched like almost sounded like a fucking animal, man, because, man, that was pain, bro. That was some pain, man. It's like, man, most people don't realize until you sit next to somebody that where their brains is oozing up out their head and that shit look like colored oatmeal, you ain't prepared mentally for that type of shit, man. We wasn't built to see that type of shit. We should, as a people, man, we wasn't created to have that type of black heart, man. Like for real, yeah. Like dead serious, man. It's like, man, and most people think it's a game. They're so quick to just talk about who got hit. And this, that, and man, it's people that's attached to them peoples, man. That got feelings, that's about that pain eating their belly up, man. But then you don't expect them to come nail your shit to the cross because you just violated their people who was just who was comfortable because he was in a whole nother city. And this is where people get it mixed up at, man. We like Atlanta, New York, Chicago, Baltimore. We so used to when we see ghettos, it look like the ghetto, but you can go to California and it's clean, palm trees, no paper on the ground, no trash on the ground, no trash in the sewers. You thinking you in the upper suburban area, but you in the fucking hood. You in the heart of the hood. We look at like, man, them townhouses nice as shit, but they call them projects. So it's like, man, that'll make somebody from the outside coming in relax. You know what I mean? You put your guard down, like, man, I ain't worried about nothing. In all reality, that's one of the worst places to be because stick-ups, robberies, setups, and hits is done up in them upper hills of Hollywood and Beverly Hills. Everybody get relaxed because that's the money. That's the money if you front that money, if you generate that money. But if you ain't, you're a victim, man, for real, bro. And people don't not take Pop Smokes, for instance, man. So many, he got killed at this one house up in the Beverly Hills Hill Mountains, these big-ass mansions everybody rent out. So every celebrity and every actor and shit rented out, they bring their entourage. And what's in the entourage? Hood niggas. You understand what I'm saying? So they remember how to get there. And they meet other people that's there. So it's easy to, you know what I mean, man? Restaurants, man, they valet parking, man. So they park that nigga car, whoop-de-whoop. Call their peoples, let them know. Follow this nigga, he in town. I'll let you know when he come out, what kind of car. Shit is easy. We got to start thinking, man, because it's like we go above and beyond to set our own people up, man. Like for real. Exactly, Freddie, man. We looking crazy out here, man. And it's like, man, I ain't got a racial bone in my body, but I'm a proud black man, and that shit, how we share this shit with these brothers, man, it's sickening. You know what I'm saying? That shit's sickening, man, because it's like, I show these, man, if you make it to 25, you a OG, man. How the fuck that's that, man? I'm about to be 50 next month, bro. Straight up. And I done everything all these little shorties did, but I'm like, man, I had a lot of praying women and shit that prayed for me that got me out of some situations that, man, could have got funky for me. But our generation, we did do stuff a little different, man. We would slap the shit out of a man that violated with his mouth. You know what I'm saying? We would knuckle up. But these shorties ain't even got no fight in them, man. This shit is crazy, man, for real. Shit just kind of rubbed me wrong. I'm seeing so many people just throwing names out there, throwing gangs out there. All you doing is generating another problem. Because they hollering Big U had something to do with it because he dissed his set. Man, do people realize you can have somebody that got a problem with Big U or anybody else whose name get thrown out there just so somebody else can come knock that nigga head off and took care of their personal vendetta? That's how shit works, man. So, you know, and if you're a real street dude, you ain't finna be throwing nobody names out there, man. That's just, man, not where I come from anyway. If you get to throwing names out there, man, the people are supposed to come holler at your ass. Because, man, keep your mouth, man. Keep your mouth shut, fall back, and let it play out how it should play out. And, man, pray for everybody involved, man. I hate to see our brothers losing the way we do, man. You know what I mean? For real. It's just like, man, I ain't got no cold heart, and I ain't got a dark soul. You know what I mean? So, man, that shit bothers me, man. For real. But I ain't no sucker. I ain't no soft nigga, nothing like that. But like, damn, at what point do we stop genociding our fucking self, man? For real, you know? And that's all, man. It's like, man, the hatred, bro. You like, you hit it on the nose, man. It's like, man, we have a problem looking ourselves in the mirror. It's like when we see us, we quick to violate and have no remorse about killing, and then as soon as a white cop roll up on you, you throw your fucking hands up and drop the gun. Come on now, that's some coward shit to me. If you living like that, live like that. You know what I'm saying? If you willing to gun your brother down, his baby, and his mama and grandmama, nigga, you should be willing to gun them motherfuckers down too, because they coming to take your ass. You understand? Like, come on, yo. And they quick to throw their fucking hands up like they fucking voguing around this motherfucker, yo. For real, excuse my language, man. It just kind of irritated me seeing all the, man. It's like people get joy out of seeing these shorties and these kids die, man. For real, man. It's like, it's crazy to me, bro. It's like straight up crazy to me, man. It's like, man, that's all, man. I just needed to vent, because it's like, man, I don't get no whole lot of views and shit, but it's cool. The select ones that come to me, man, they gonna hear some real shit every time. And the motherfuckers that ain't coming over here, man, they missing some real shit. It's like, man, I'd rather keep it a buck instead of, man, selling my soul to get all kind of fucking subs, man. For real, for real. I want to see how people win, man. I'm tired of seeing us being in the motherfucking back of the line, yo. That's just my perspective on it. But no disrespect to nobody else. I want to see everybody win, but, man, I damn sure want to see mine win, too, because, man, I'm tired of seeing so many of us always struggling to have a mentality of success. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? Having the mentality of success, man. Why we never see ourselves progressing as a whole? We the only race don't progress as a whole, man. We always against each other. So, my man, I'm like, man, the reason the Spanish community walk in elevated passes, you'll get 5 fucking families. They'll get a 3-4 bedroom house with a basement. Everybody stay there 2 years, split the bills, and buy nothing but beans, rice, chicken, and pork. They women gonna cook for everybody, so they gonna take meals for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They ain't spending no outside money, and they stacking that dough. 5 years, them fuckers go back home, and they millionaires living over that bitch with businesses, man. And we sitting over here still at the same spot, at trying to live pillar to post, man. We better wake up, man, for real, you know. That's, man, but just was in my bag, man. I'm getting tired of seeing we be violating each other too much, man. You know what I mean? Especially on this shit too, man. Like, come on, man. We too heartless with each other, man. That should be crazy, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in, man. I just had to vent, you know what I mean? The wifey went to give me something to eat because I was hungry, smoking on this good ganja. You know what I'm saying, man? But P, what it do, man? For real, what's up, bro? How you been, bro? Got to tap in with you on the back end, and we ain't talked in a minute, man. And friendly, you, man, definitely appreciate that one we had yesterday on your platform, man. I appreciated that, bro, for real. So, man, Rain, everybody that check in with me, everybody that catch it on the back end, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody stay safe. Keep your head on the swivel. And, man, let's get back to praying for real, man. That don't make you weak because you're praying, man. For real, man. I got love for everybody, man, no doubt. I tell them, they ain't got to like it. They ain't got to respect it. But they damn sure ain't gonna disrespect it. Holla back, man. All right?
Make this the summer you realized.
I'm gonna go out with one of my good ones, man. Let's get out of here. I'm ready to eat. Wifey here. Holla back, coach. Nothing more powerful than a dreamer.
If you believe in dreams,
You a believer.
No one believer, that's the way that becomes an achiever.
An achiever that reason believes is a receiver.
Now what you receive
In your lifetime,
which destiny is
coming down your pipeline,
This is something important.
snoring white line,
Back forth, court,
or when you fight crime.
when you lift up
Your family and friends, or would you kill them with the coat just to get them in?
there's love, so I know about forgiveness, he says.
Young and dumb, green girls and grands, I know you dig me.
Now get with me, it's a whole new day. About to get this paper, a whole new way.
World Wide Web, internet globe, it's transcontinental, not feminist flow. Whoa. They can't stop the dream, they can't stop the team.
Throw your hands up high, I know you wanna ride with me.
Mac legend, Mr. Yak, live in your city.
They can't stop the team, they can't stop the dream. Throw your hands up high, I know you wanna ride with me. It's R.A.P. here live in the city.
Life can send you through up and downs, and if you ain't really ready, you can get straight clown. Come on, take a walk with me, girl. Let me open your eyes. I can change your world. Now who am I to try to tell you not to do the same things that I did too? I done party like a rock star. Had 4-5 buddies with me in the car. Damn, I wasn't right. I was living trite. Cause I should have been the homeland with my wife. I ain't think like that when I was in them streets. Had the pickers of the litter trying to ride with me. That's the only thing I saw was a young big guy. Now I'm back on track. I can see things clear. Peeking in from the red, keep dreaming. Feel good music, baby. Live in your city.
They can't stop the dream. They can't stop the dream. Throw your hands up high. Know you wanna ride with me. It's
R.A.P.
live in your city.
Life can only be what you make it. You put your work in every day. Gotta grind, can't fake it. If you do, when the rain comes and score, we'll bring it. Every ounce up in your head, man, the devil go bring it. Listen, keep your eyes on the prize and focus without work and dedication on your dreams is true. You can ride behind the skies. I just want you to know. Don't wait, do it now. Make it happen for you and make it happen for you. You know them lies ain't true. Go to work, go to school, do what you gotta do. Lay that roadmap out so you can navigate through all the potholes in your lawn to make you sad and blue. Don't focus on that, but always know that it's there. Pay attention, be alert, rush, stay on the square. Ain't a second to spare. Let you know cause I care. I'm a beast in these streets. It's a jungle out here. What? They can't stop the dream.
They can't stop the dream. Throw your hands up high. Know you wanna ride with me. Mac Legend.
Mr. Yak. What? What?
They can't stop the dream. They can't stop the dream. Throw your hands up high. Know you wanna ride with me. It's
R.A.P. Live in your city. Appreciate it, everybody, man. Thanks for the support. Everybody, for real, man. Like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. Yak, Chicago's finest. No lies, no lies, no lies. Telling all facts, all truth, and how a nigga really feel, man. For real. I'll let y'all know the next one, man. Appreciate it. We out.